Expecting a lot of rain on the way, so we're going to hand things over to Chief Meteorologist Howard Manges.
Yeah, right now a beautiful day. You can see there from our roof cam. It's gorgeous. You know, I guess you could take a string of days like this and that'd make a lot of folks happy. But you know, we have to look forward to tomorrow because we do have a first alert in effect. Let's talk about what's going on. High pressure again in control right now. Pretty obvious here on the weather map. It's located essentially over the nation's capital thereabouts, but another system out west that will eventually play into our forecast later tomorrow. But again, just look at how sunny it is here across the area because of that blue H. That blue H is high pressure. And again, stays, you know, keeps our weather quiet. 60s and 70s right now. 74 up in Sherburne, 70 at Cortland, 70 at Whitney Point, 72 in Greene, 69 in Roxbury, excuse me. Margaretville's offline, 68 in Delhi, and 69 over in Windsor. So your headlines show that high pressure dominates here for tonight into early tomorrow, and storms could develop tomorrow in the afternoon into the evening. We'll get to that in just a moment. Midweek looks great, and then also by May standards, so any standards, the month of May will be starting a little unsettled. So we do have that first alert in effect. Here's why. Potent cold front will be moving in, and severe storms are possible. Not guaranteed, they're possible. Again, all the ingredients are there, just has to come together just the right way. Damaging wind is going to be the highest threat. Here's a look at the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. An enhanced risk, a 3 out of 5 for Cortland County, Tompkins County, into the Finger Lakes, up to central New York and western New York. You get into our county, Broome County, Shenango, Otsego, northern Delaware, parts of Susquehanna, Bradford, and Tioga County. You're in a 2 out of 5 risk. And then you go farther south and east into the Catskills, and you have the lowest risk of any severe weather, a 1 out of 5. So what is the damage potential? Well, it's from mainly wind damage. That would be the highest threat with any storms. Again, highest in those areas where the risk itself is highest, and those risks will be decreasing as you move south and east. Inch or larger hail, a 5 to 14% chance here in the brown, and a 15 to 29% chance in the yellow. So again, leaning toward north and west. Same thing with the tornado outlook. It's not zero, it's very low at 2 to 4%, but again, focused north and west of Binghamton. So summing it all up, there's a lot of numbers there, a lot of colors and everything. This should hopefully help you break it down. Highest risk of severe is north and west of Binghamton. It is still possible some of those storms that form could be strong enough and move into our area on a weakening trend. Severe weather is not guaranteed for us. We're looking ahead to damaging wind potentially being the highest threat, but an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out if we get a severe storm moving in. And the most likely timing, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. tomorrow. Tonight, quiet. Tomorrow morning, we start with some sun. It warms up quickly. We're dry through early afternoon. In the afternoon, dinner time, there could be a spot shower, maybe a thunderstorm. But this version of the future track brings that front in, or the thunderstorms in, you know, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, that risk there. And then after that, the cold front comes in and things will quiet down. But look at another future track weather model. It shows by 4 or 5 o'clock a line of showers and thunderstorms where the other future track model didn't show anything. So there is some uncertainty there in yet another high resolution future track model shows a more robust line of storms. So there's uncertainty, but I do think that that 3 to 10 time frame tomorrow afternoon and evening will be the time frame that we have to watch very carefully. First alert tomorrow, again, 55 behind that front on Wednesday, but we're back into the 60s on Thursday, low 70s, maybe some rain and thunder on Friday. Weekend looks seasonable, but there might be some showers around on Saturday.
Just a very end of April forecast. It feels like there's been so many April showers. I feel like this is a great way to end the month.
Yeah, and then we'll start May a little showery too. I just can't believe that May starts Thursday.
Yeah.
It's 5 months into the year already. It's insane.
But at least it feels like May.
It's starting
April,
exactly. It's starting to feel like, you know, late April, early May. Yeah.
All right, Howard. Thank you.